Ready to go. Melbourne and the Tigers. Nankervis won it down nicely. Cochin trying to track it down. Knocked in favour there. It was really well done. I think it was Camden McIntosh initially got it. Now the ball forward here. Lambert's got it. Reels back onto the right. No. Cochin wants it short. Lambert decides to go over the head and longer. Here comes Rewalt. Over the top. Spilled it. And the last part of his flight.
Went back to the tools during the lockdown now. The dreams come true. Tigers supporter as a kid. Viney found Cochin by hand. Here's a chance for Rewalt again. Slippery ball, clean enough. Back to Cochin. Here's the debutant in Jake Arts. Little ball around the corner, finds the number one man. To the famous Punt Road end. Tigers away on Sunday football. Tommy Lynch gets the first.
Man under the footy. Baker should have let it go. Didn't know that Pickett was right on his tail. Did well to get rid of it. McIntosh knock-on was impressive as well. Picked up by McDonald. Fed the handball off. Here they go. Petrarca into the pocket with just a spot-on kick to Hannon. Don't want to bend it too early. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Well executed from Hannon.
They do a lot around the contest really well, but it's that handball. Give it to a player who's free and got a little bit of time to get their composure, their shoulders squared up and find the target. Previously, Melbourne, McDonald in that situation normally just bombed the footy long and high, which the opposition eats up.
Lost it. Bites off a bit. Cochin, not quite Brayshaw. Crumbed it well to Vandenberg. Low ball. Well, it's about the bounce now. Sits up to McDonald. Contemplates blazing away and then again unselfishly goes in the Pickett direction. Fumbled the ball, so too did McIntosh. Melksham bends it around the corner a little too much.
Just through traffic with real ease and class and centering ball on the head. Big fly, almost taken there on that occasion by Bolter. Now on the outward bound. Kick was low and hard. Lockhart was able to cut it off. Did really well to Viney. Shuffled it. Vandenberg back to Salem. High footy, here they come again, the Demons. This time Fritsch got the little handball away. Tomlinson's kick was smothered off the boot. Play on. McDonald's ran with a great tackle by Floston. Handball back to Salem. Loves the left. Has a ping under heavy traffic. Donald been prominent already. Little handball from Viney. Came this time to Harms. Give and go back from Oliver to Harms. Picked it up off the toes, Hannon. Didn't think about the goal, was always thinking, who can I get it to? Hunt was the target. Pickett's the little ground level player. Might have been, in fact, Langdon it was. Langdon wide. Once again, the Demons go in without great accuracy, but under enormous pressure.
Pretty long. This time, it's low and long, and into the hands of Tom Lynch.
The important thing about this kick is it's low, flat and hard. So if you're a defender like Lever or Smith or the other tools who are coming over to help out, it's very hard to come and intercept that ball when it's coming in so quick.
Premiership player in his first year at the Tigers.
It's a good user. Tries to straighten it a bit. They're out the back door with a bit of luck. Harms to Petrarca. Wide to Fritsch, left footer. Return to the boundary line. Have a look at Melksham. He can go all the way. And that's as good at one end to the other as you'll see.
Well, the goal comes from Hibberd taking that risk up through the middle of the ground and kicking again flat and hard to a 2-on-1 and outnumber. And it seems high risk, but if you've got the outnumber and the way sides defend, they defend the outside or the boundary side. There's often big pockets through the middle of the ground. You're brave enough to take it, which allows you to break sides.
Pickett sets himself. Big fly from Pickett! He only had 10 touches last week, Pickett. It was a really exciting 10 touches. He didn't get anywhere near that, but that was really exciting. Caddy, Baker takes on Hunt, did brilliantly in the end, and then just takes a little off the kick. Looked for Lynch. Max had it, lost it. Higgins taken high, but the whistle had gone.
That's okay.
Speaking to Adam Tomlinson on the ground pre-game, and I said, what have you observed at Melbourne? He said, Max Gawn is one of the best captains I've ever played under. He's really like Phil Davis. Higgins to level the ledger. Always left.
away. Tigers on the counter-attack. Prestia looking for anybody. He finds Nankervis. Probably should have given the handball to Castagna. Went the low kick. Gee, Lynch shouldn't have dropped that. Castagna tidies it up. Gets it out. Higgins to make amends. And he does. And the Tigers get one back.
Right, they managed to keep surging the ball forward, but that's what Richmond can do really well, and it becomes predictable. You just keep following up, getting another number into the contest, and eventually you have that outnumber and falls into Higgins.
Langdon. And Melbourne momentarily out of trouble. Tomlinson had to go hard. Rioli made it come to ground. Spills to McIntosh. Good smother in the end. Joel there with the tackle on Smith. Dispossessing Lambert. McIntosh now, centering ball, good poise showing. Very slight angle. There's the task. Looks good off the boot, coming back nicely. And that'll do his confidence the world of good.
The year before, none the year before that. It has been a tough old grind in the last few years. Lambert, Edwards, McIntosh from 55. A long ball sails.
Back door. Tidying it up is Caddy. Tigers still under pressure. Melbourne got the numbers around this contest. Little handball from Harms to Petrarca. Back to Pickett. Pickett, this time beautiful presentation to Fritsch coming at him. And just a second or two left here. Earlier today, kicks it low and hard. Doesn't deviate a lot. And a nice ball. Bailey Fritsch kicks the goal.
And now focusing on his football, and Simon Matthews and the team at Richmond say his game's just gone to a completely new level.
Holding the ball, Melbourne, prior opportunity.
Giving Lynch, knowing he's a big kick, the full 30. On the way, plenty of altitude, won't quite get there. Gone on the line. Even a bit further out, little fresh area. I think he got it the first game, or is he?
Wait for the score.
Yep, that's hit the post, so
I think resume, a couple of points in round 3, 1 goal 3 last week. You sense that his best is just around the corner.
Petrarca on the bottom of this
Holding
home.
the
He
ball.
had 14
No
touches
genuine
in the first quarter. He's been pinged here.
Right call, Jimmy. Tough.
Tough, but it's the new rule.
Nankervis. Chelsea hardly has to move. Tigers by 8.
Gamer goes inside, missed the intended target. Oliver back to Hibbard on his favoured left. Gets it to a bit of space. All Tigers. Long handball to Joel. Joel from inside the square. Low kick to Rewalt on the lead. And Rewalt will line up from 30 metres out. Brilliant movement. Play on around the corner for Jack. Got it. No problems. Outstanding play from the Tigers.
Last contest with Max Gawn, and he's just followed the game across, and that's why he got so much space. Max Gawn was involved in the contest to go long down the line. As soon as it was turned over, Charles started to position himself really well to get involved in attack.
Kicks it forward towards Petrarca. 18th disposal. Pickett again went without it. McIntosh did well not to get in his back. Broad, Pickett, slap ball, loose ball. Bolter missed his hand. Petrarca missed the football. Bolter tries to tunnel ball. Oliver. Quick snap, forward it goes, but no score.
Pulling it up, and that's a nicely weighted kick in the path of Hooley. Hooley goes very wide to Caddy. No one in front of him. Dusty's there, gives it to Dusty. Right on 50, didn't go for home. Sets up Higgins. Beautiful controlled kick from Martin. Handball or short kick finds Castagna. Directly in front of goal. There it is. Surely not. No problems. Richmond have got 3 in a row. Broad coming off the ground. The finger, you can't quite see it from that, but we had a good as pointing the other way. There it is. So that's a dislocated little pinky, and he's going, what do I do about this? Bit of a giggle. Can you...
Of me. Martin, tackled by Vandenberg. Oliver went chasing the football. Prestia put the pressure on. Brayshaw, Salem, Prestia. Ferris last year. Doesn't sort of stand in the spot. Nankervis and Gawn, shoulder to shoulder. Gawn just threw him out of the way, but Lambert ends up with the football. He's a craftsman. He's put it through.
Well, forward half stoppage goals are so hard to get, but he just runs through the contest unmarked. But The player at the back of the stoppage there, Petrarca, who's been so fantastic all day, he just got caught ball watching. You've got to take the body first.
All on his lonesome. Short ball, Viney. Harms runs into trouble, back to Viney. Ugly sort of a scrubbing ball, and suddenly, on the rebound, it was almost away for Jack Higgins.
Play on.
Opportunity lost. Hannon floats one to half forward. Here's a chance with 90 seconds left in the half. Took a step or two and was unaware of Mitch Hannon. So Bailey Fritsch to make it a 20-point game with a minute to play in the half.
Must not kick it at the right post. It's just got to be inside.
Enough to put him off, and again, the set shot, the problem for Bailey Fritsch. Inside about 41-42 from home. It was just Dyson try and score one last time. Wide ball to Langdon, time against.